between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Houston, second baseman, number 27.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Yulieski Gurriel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
The second for one. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses inside 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three call. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing and a liner. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to go down swinging there. Devin Travis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Saunders is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 17. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte into shallow left, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Back up the middle. Gonzalez with a great slide. He gathers the throw. Got him. At the plate, Steve Pearce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Russell Martin now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Riding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Line toward center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Ready for another chance? George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar.
Leading
The
off with
average
a
on the
J,
season sits right at
center
290
fielder,
to begin the day. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Altuve at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Now batting, Jose Bautista. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Josh Reddick.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Left fielder.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Settling in now, Randall Grichuk. He reached on a single in his first try.
Randall Grichuk.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But
got him looking, and that'll do. Striding in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 17.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Travis has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
The left fielder,
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second base
at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Number 17 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yulieski Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he got him. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
George Springer.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Josh Reddick.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pierce sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again. Michael Saunders. 1 for 2 on his line. So now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still.
Now batting, number 17.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. At the plate, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Steve.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Stepping into the box, Russell
55.
Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. And that will conclude matters here in. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 17.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Saunders is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 52.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Saunders is under it, and that ends the inning. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in now, Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting.
Digging in. Jose Bautista. And he's 0 for in this one batting. Dom. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-1 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Smoke is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder
George Springer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
now batting. Right here.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Pierce racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman Justin Smoke.
Hit in the air out to left field. After it is Cespedes. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-0. Yonhervis Solarte is on deck. And that's in there, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. And he is in there.
Next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jan Hervis Solarte is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Rendell Gritchick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 17 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out. Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. The 0-1 home to Martin. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see.
From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 12, Billy Hamilton.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
In the second,
here's Starling Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Don't want to forget about him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Pilar's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Back up the middle. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And now this is bobbled out in center. Settling in now, Adam Jones. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Suarez comes up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding
Third baseman
into the windup and the
12.
pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So stepping in, DJ Peterson.
DJ Peterson.
Hit in the air out to left. Pierce shading to his right. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Justin Smoke.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And oh, no chance bravado there. It's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. At the plate, Jose Bautista hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pierce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ryu's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Suarez is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. So digging in now, Jose Peraza, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now batting, Russell Martin. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing hard liner to left center. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Justin Smoke.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line. Lifted in the air to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is... Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Votto has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's Randall Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Marte. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ryu steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The relay throw. Digging in and looking for more. Kevin Pillar. Wandy Peralta answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Votto is over to take a look.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit weakly back to the mound. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready once again. Jose Bautista. 2 men on, 2 away. Drew Storen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is ready for another chance. Number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 12 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Into the box,
9,
Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Steve Pearce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Steve.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mesoraco is under it, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rendell Grichuk comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Peraza is up with it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Digging in and looking for more. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pierce, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Russell Martin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one's down to 3rd. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoak. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He was a ground out victim last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Steve Pierce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit and a relay home. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, DJ Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box. Billy Hamilton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch towards second. And this is taken for the out. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back on it, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Grichuk has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Stepping up now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6.
And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Jay Happ. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story.